My name's Nick and I'm with Village Coach, and I'm going to be showing you how to do a bunk change on a Nashville coach. This is currently in the condo setup and we're going to turn it into a coffin setup. We'll start by removing all the curtains, the mattresses, giving us space to remove our bunk rail faces, and then moving the bunk trays up to the correct orientation. Now with the mattresses and curtains out of the way, you can start breaking loose everything attached to the bunk tray. We'll start with the bunk face. These will be secured with either 7/16 bolts or screws into wood. After the bunk faces have been removed, we'll remove anything else in the way of the bunk tray moving up into the coffin position. This includes wall snap-ins for the curtains and also lights for the bunk underneath. Also including vents. We'll start with our top bunk and lifting on one side up towards the cleat, on the opposite side all the way up, and then follow by leveling it out, making sure it's securely in place before letting go, and make sure it's stable. With the bottom bunk, it'll be a little bit more tricky as you need to place yourself underneath the tray to prop it up in position as seen with the top bunk. Now, the bottom bunks will have snap-in pouches or other items to carry clients' items. Also including side vents will need to be removed and power disconnected in order to move the bunk in place. After the bunks are in the correct orientation, then we can start reassembling by connecting our power, so the bunk lights are connected, reapplying our snap-ins on the walls, and also our bunk faces. It's important not to over-torque the bolts or screws when reapplying the bunk faces. Now with our bunk trays in place, coffin setup is done, and the bunk faces are installed, we can install our mattresses. With the mattresses in place, we can now install all of our curtains that are set up for the coffin orientation. Some curtains may have labels indicating in which bunk they go in, indicating top, mid, and bot. These will be individual links catering towards each individual bunk. These are located in a container under the bus or in the back closet. And that'll conclude our bunk setup for the Nashville build. And as far as going into a condo setup, you will just do this process in reverse, following all the precautions and disconnecting, removing the face panels, everything to put it back into condo.